Hello everyone, welcome back to this project where I'm making a fun chess bot that I can work with. So I want to show you where I am so far. Quite a bit's changed since the last video. Make sure you check that out for an introduction to the project, but here is my progress so far. I feel like it's best to show you just by running it. As you can see, the bot element of it works. And it doesn't play perfectly. It actually plays really badly. But the main point is that it now works. We can also castle, which is something I didn't have last time. The only two things we can't do are en passant and promoting pawns. But everything else works, and the bot does in fact play, which is good progress, I like to think. So essentially what happens is the bot will get the board and basically it will check if the move's legal, and if the move is legal, it essentially runs through every square that has a piece. If it's not white, i.e. if it's white, i.e. a player's piece, then it subtracts one. If it's a bot's piece, it adds one. And then at the end it'll have a score for the board, and that gets put into this dictionary. Then at the end it just filters out the highest ones. So yeah, this gets what the highest score is. Then it goes through all the moves to see if the score is the same as the max score. It makes a list out of that. Then it just returns a random one of those if it's a tie. Obviously, if there's only one, then the random choice has to be the one, and it will make that move. Otherwise, it just chooses between the best moves. So you get pretty random openings. But my hope is that I will be able to give it an opening book for the first few moves. Yeah, things like that. I suppose we need to improve the evaluation so it doesn't just choose between material. But yeah, quite a bit's happened since the last video, but doesn't particularly look like a lot how it is. This main file is now 377 lines long, which is fun. Oh yes, there's this little area to see if the player can castle. I basically just need to repeat it for the black pieces, but I don't want to do that right now, so I'm not doing that right now. As I do, I'm just putting it off. But yeah, not a lot is happening, to be honest. I'm getting through the project. Stay tuned to find out what I do next. Thank you very much for watching.